Hello and welcome once again to my channel, which is Bisaya Programming. So today we are in the Learn Java Language series number 5. So I will use English and Bisaya as a dialect or language nga akong gamiton for the Cebuano nga mga programmers or mga aspirants and also mga Bisaya nga mga programmers. So kaning nga tutorial will talk about Java operators and their syntax and how to use them with the help of the example. So here, operators are symbols that perform operations on variables and values. So para makakita, for example, mga calculator, mga for example, mga payroll system, and so on. So we need mga operators. So nanay magkalalahi nga mga operators like the plus sign, which is for the addition. The asterisk is also for the operation used for multiplication. So there are 5 types of operators in Java. First, we have the arithmetic operators, assignment operators, relational operators, logical operators, unary operators, and bitwise. So nag-include siya 6 diri because nana siya inclusion na niya ato na nang hibawon niya. And here, the first is Java arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators are used to perform arithmetic operations on variables and data. Now, for example, A plus B, so inana. So, for example, A is 5, then B is 6. So, A plus B is equals 11. So, mana siya dira. So, pwede na ito nang i-declare. So, here, an example. Plus operators is used to add 2 variables A and B, not just like sa example dere kani. Similarly, there are various other arithmetic operators in Java. So, mo na siya ang operator for addition. This is for minus sign for the subtraction. Then we have the asterisk for the multiplication. Then we have the slash for the division. And we have the percent, no, kani siyang percent for the modulo operation, which is the remainder after division. Now, for example, 16 divide 5, ang iyahang remainder is 1. So, meaning the modulo operation or the modulo result for the 16 divide 5 is 1. So, muna siya ang remainder niya. Nato nang hibawon niya at the sooner or later on. So, example of arithmetic operators here. So, declare variables. So, atong i-declare nga, and for the data type, we have variable A is equals to 12. The variable B is equals to 5. So, ato nang i-declare, ato nang i-assignan nga si variable A 12 ka, si variable B 5 ka. So, kung ato ni siya nga ipa-output, in using the addition operator, muna siya mahitabo. System.out.println A plus B is equal, so this is a string, no, a string text, kana siya. So, plus A plus B. So, si A, pila man si A? 12, na, diri. Then, pila man si B? Kay 5. So, ang resulta na inigpara na to is 17. Okay? So, ito ha, for example here, muna siya for addition. Kung ito na siyang iparan, the output for that is this kani. 17. So, ay magkalibog nga kani unsa ni siya, this is a string or text lang ni siya. Pwede mo na ito siya nato ni i-modify, which is for example, the total value for the 2 variables are, then plus A, kaning A dapat na diri, then plus B. So, 17 ana siya. So, kani siya, pwede na nato siyang usbon bisag unsa atong text ibutang diri. You can do this one using your Eclipse or your NetBeans, or you can use that one your Notepad and run that one in your CMD or in your console para ma-check ninyo. Depende na kung unsa imong gigamit nga platform or IDE nga imuhang giparan ang imuhang Java program. So, here, for the subtraction, system.out.println, A minus B. Again, A minus B. So, A is 12 minus B, which is 5. So, expected, the answer is 7. Dira mo na siya ang output niya. Dayon, multiplication operator. I-times ra na siya. So, muna siya ang sa times. A times B. Muna siya ang result niya, 60. Dayon, for the division operator, so, A divide B. So, muna siya ang output, 2. And for the modulo operator, sa ako nang gingon, that is the remainder. For example, A modulo B. For example, 12 modulo 5. So, ang result ana is 2. So, muna siya yung possible output. So, if ato na siya nga i-try sa Eclipse, kato atong gin-create ganiha, we can do that one. So, I'm using Eclipse as my IDE. Ato na siya nga i-open. Ato na siya i-copy-paste, din atong i-try og modify dire para at least masabtan jud ninyo kung unsa gid ang pasabot ani. So, kana sa akong gatong gingon ganiha. So, all we have to do is to copy lang dire. Copy. Ito nang copyhon tanan. Dara. Dayon, we'll go to our Eclipse. Nagloading pa nga itong Eclipse. So, while waiting, so this is the icon ha. Muna siya yung tiwanan. Muna yung pinaka-the basic nga arithmetic operators na dapat nyo nga mahibawaan para at least man lang ma-guide mo when creating your software or application in Java. Okay, so nag-open na. Ito i-open. So, here, sample, I have the package na nga gin-create ganiha. Dayon, we'll create another here, new class for this time. So, karon ato na siya nga, isa itong ipangander eh. Arithmetic na lang. Arithmetic. Okay. So, this time, I will check public static void main because I'm going to use the void main. So, this is the auto-generated, automatic na. Itong i-copy nato, itong i-paste. So, muna nahitabo niya. Okay, so, no. Ito siyang i-erase and save. Control is to save. So, as you can see, here, muna siya sa subtraction. Ito lang nga i-space para at least di mo maglibog kung saan siya nitabo. So, this is just only an example nga gitingob lang ang tanan. Okay? So, ato lang tagsaon. Control is to save. Kung ato na siya nga usbon, na for example, ang inyong problem is create a program that will add 2 variables. So, kani din siya gamit. Example na siya. So, itong i-cut lang sana for the meantime. So, this is a comment ha. This is a single line comment. Dayon, ato na yung naangad to. Pwede na ito i-modify the sum of the 2 variables is. So, sara man siya is. So, pwede rin na siya. So, control is to save. Right-click. Run as Java application. So, there is itong console. Muna siya itong output. The sum of the 2 variables is 17. Okay? So, another, for example, atong gagi-paste na ako balik ganiya. Ato na siyang nga deleton. We'll go to, ato na siyang ilisan og minus, dira, or subtraction. The difference. Difference man na siya ang sa subtraction. So, the difference. So, atong i-run. Pwede sa ta mag-right-click, pwede sa na to i-run using our button. Run as Java application. The difference of the 2 variables is 7 because the equivalent of A is 12 and the equivalent of B is 5. 12 minus 5 is equals to 7. So, anara siya and so on. So, we will go to next, which is multiplication. Sige, ito na siya. The product of the 2 variables is, so we will use multiplication here. So, 12 times 5. So, muna siya ang yung result. So, atong i-run as Java application. That would be 60. The product of the 2 variables is 60 because 12 times 5 is equals to 60. So, next is the division. Okay, and so on. So try to check. So for example, we'll use this one, the total. The result is, then we'll use this one for the division. Run as Java application. The result is 2 because the 12 divide 5 is equals to 2. Mara siya. Dayon for the modulo, nga tong kwaon ng modulo, for example, percentage. Run as Java application 2. So we will try to put this one 16. Try ko na to nag 16. So mag-output na siya og 1. Try na to. Kay 16 divide 5, 3 ang iyahang result, then yung remainder is 1. We'll try to check if 1 ba yun. Okay, the result is 1 for the percentage. Kung ato na siya nga i-division, possible answer is 3. Na 3, ato na yung i-division. Okay, 3. And our program is working. So kaniha na, wala na to siya ma-edit, ato na siya kuan. Ay lang mo kahiwang. This is a comment lang. Wala na to siya ma-modify ganiya during our kanang example sa addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and the modulo. So now, you learn something about basic arithmetic operators. So we will proceed to our slide or presentation. So here, this is an example only. We already tackled this one. So here, in the division operator, note that the operation A/B in our program. The slash operator is the division operator. If we use the division operator with 2 integers, then the resulting quotient will also be an integer. And if one of the operands is floating point number, we will get the result will also be in a floating point. So, muna yung timanan daw. So, kung nani ka, for example, 9 divide 2, ang answer is 4. Pero kung 9.0 divide 2, ang answer is 4.5. So, muna na yung kalainan daw. If 9 divide 2.0, muna yung kuan. So, muna yung ibot pasabot dito nga. If you're using an operand which is floating number, the result will be floating point. So, 9.0 times 2.0 is equals to 4.5. So, kung ganahan ka nga na i-pointing, you can use this kind of syntax. Then, for the modulo, naman siya ang katong sa, unsay remainder niya. It computes the remainder. So, when A is equals to 7, is divided by 4, then the remainder is 3. Naman siya, or ang sobra. So, let's move to Java assignment operators. Assignment operators are used in Java to assign values to variables. For example, int age. Atong gi-declare nga si age will accept data type which is integer. And this is our variable. And then we give the assigned value which is age is equals to 5. So, inanaon ra siya pag declare o value. Okay? So here equals is the assignment operator. It assigns the value on the right to the variable on its left. That is 5 is assigned to a variable age. So let's see some more assignment operators available in Java. So there, the operator is equals. So example, A equals B is equivalent na siya to A is equals V. Next, plus equals A daw plus equals B, kung kani mo ang gamiton, equivalent na siya sa A is equals to A plus B. So you can use either this one or you can use either this one. So pwede ra po na siya. Depende sa imuhang kanang preferences. Minus equals, kung for example, A minus equals B, the same as A is equals to A minus B. Parihara na sila. And times equals or asterisk equals or A asterisk equals B is the same with A is equals to A asterisk B or multiply B. Then for the slash equals is the same with A. I mean here is the example is A slash equals B is the same with A equals A slash B. Then for the modulo equals or the percentage equals, an example is A percentage equals B is the same with A equals A percentage B. So kung kanimong gamiton, pwede ra pud na siya. Kung kanimong gamiton, pwede ra pud na siya. Depende na nimo kung unsa imong preferences. Okay? But I guess using this kind of example, so mura na siya og nasa advance kung inani. Kani-kaning naa diri sa kaning modulo equals, slash equals, multiply equals, and so on. So let's move. Assignment operators, example number 2. No? So here, mag-create ta og variable, int a is equals to 4. So atong gingnan nga, ang variable a is equivalent to 4. Int var, variable na siya. So si atong gi-assignan nga si var is equals to a. Assigned value using equals. So kana siya. So ang output ana system.out.println var using equals is var. So pila man si var? A dire. Pila man ang a? 4. So output ana is 4. Okay? So this one here the same also. Assignment value using equals plus. So var plus equals a system.out.println, then ang var niya is 8. Okay? So ato nang hibawon ron. Dayon here another example for the multiplication var times equals a. System.out.println var using asterisk equals var. So ang output niya is 32. So we'll try to run this one in our Eclipse. So now here, ito na siya nga kapihon. Dayon we'll copy. We'll go to our Eclipse. We'll try to paste it here. So dire using this kuan saan nga ilagyo-lagyo. Integer variable a is equals to 4. Okay? So int var ano siya? Gi-declare na to. Atong gi-assignan diri nga ang var is equals to a. A na 4. So now, kung ato na siya nga iparan, ato na siya nga i-move ang uban, wala na to na siya kana lang usa for now. Control is to save, right click and run as Java application. Ang var using equals is equivalent to 4. Okay? So kung ato siya nga i-change which is plus equals, for example, ato siya nga i-move ha. Ato matangan og the result is pwede na maglibog. The result is ato siya para nang balik para makita ninyo. So ako na siya nga giusab ang katong yahang string. So the result is 4 using this kani. What if we are going to use the plus or equals? No, we're going to have this one like here. Copy. Let's go here to paste na to dira. So ato na siya nga gibuhatan og ana. Muna siya mahitabo na niya. Control is to save, right click, run as Java application. The answer is 8 for this one. We'll try to check if sakto. Yes, we are good. Nakuha na to. So, ang explanation na to is ang A is equivalent to 4. Atong i-declare nga ang var, which is the int, ay ang variable. So, ang var daw is equals to 4. So, ang var plus equals to 4. So, kibaw naman tadaan nga ang var na to is equals to A. So, 4. So, may tabo diri ang kaniyang var is naka-preset siya og 4. 4 gina siya diha. And A is 4 sad. So, muna siya nahitabo nga ang var plus equals to A is equals to 8 because 4 plus 4 is equals to 8. So, muna siya nahitabo niya. Okay, so we will move to another example. Kani nga to ang multiplication. So, ito na siya nga i-list down dire. So, kanina sa babaw is perminti lang ni sila. Kanina dire. Kani. So, kanina ito ang i-change. So, control is to save, right click. So, 4 times, the answer is here is 16. Because 4 times 4 is equals to 16. Okay? So, dire, ang natabo dire is, nahimo siyang 32 ang example because ginagamit man tato man nga gin-repeat. So, mura siya og kanang nag-series ba. Kung ato ni siya nga i-copy, expected makakuha tag 32 nga kanang value. Gaton man siya mura gi-series ang iyang code. So, mura siyang mahitabo. So, expected for this one is 32 na siya. Kay, nga naman, ang A is 4, ang var gi-declare as integer. So, ang var is equals to A. So, si var daw is equals to A. Okay, var is 4. So, dire, var plus equals to A, dayon, 8 na daan. Then, ang var daw times A. Sumunod siya. Nga 32 na dayon siya. So, now, let's proceed. Java relational operators. Relational operators are used to check the relationship between two operands. For example, kaning inani. No checking if A is less than B. So here, less than operator is the relational operator. It checks if A is less than B or not. Okay? It returns either true or false. So, kana siya. So, ang operator, mo ni siya. Equals, or meaning is equal to. For example, this one, 3 is equals to 5, then return false na siya. This is not equal nga sign. Or not equal to. So, dire, 3 not equal to 5. So, meaning true. Sakto. Diba? Dayon, this is for the greater than. Kani. Dayon, here, example, 3 is greater than 5. And that is returns as false. So, wrong siya. Or false na siya na result. Then, for the less than, 3 less than 5 and returns true. Okay? Greater than or equal to, the same as this one, return false. So, return false. Here, next is less than or equal to 3. Kanisa, for example, 3 less than or equal to returns true. Okay? So, magkogi siya as kinsa gito ang mas una or positive or mas possible nga answer. So, this time. So, mo rin yung timan-an, kani mga operators inani, then you can apply that one sooner or later sa inyong future projects. So, example, relational operators. So, int A is equals to 7. then B is equals to 11. So ang value daw sa variable A is 7, ang variable B is 11. So here we have system out.println. A is, so this is a string, A, and B is kana. So ang output ani niya is pila to diri sa babaw kana 7 mo na siya yung output. Ato na siyang iparan sa tagsaon. Ato na siyang iparan ha. We need to copy this one then paste sa ato ang Eclipse. Ato siyang i-move ang iban. So kana. So ang ato ang gibuhat diri is we need to get the value of A and B. So kani siya nga statement ato lang mo move. So kani nga statement to get the value of A and the value of B. So expected 7 and 11 ang ma-output. So Control S to save, right click, run as Java application. So A is 7 and B is 11. So kana siya. Pero sa tama na the A is kwan and the B is pwede ra pud na nato na i-modify. At least nga mahibaw mo nga we can edit this string because this is just only a string text ay nasa sud sa double quotation. Run as Java application. So the A is 7 and the B is 11. So that is for the example sa kani. So now we will use the operator. System.out.println A is equals to B and that is false and so on. So here, so mo rin yung timanan ha. So ang kani siya is magamit ni siya nato sa kanang mag if else statement ta. No, as of now di pa man nato siya ma-put nato directly dire because wala pa man ta naabot sa if else statement. So sooner or later maabot ta sa if else statement ato na siya nga ma-apply kani siya. Basta as of now timan ilang nga kung sa to'y value na adire nya, for example A is equals to B. So 7 and 11 is not equal man, so false na siya. So depende kung ang value diri. Pero kung imong value diri sa A mahimo na siyang 11 and value sa B is mahimong 11, then kani siya mahimo na siya nga true. Okay? So ato na siya magamit soon sa ato ang if else statement sa ato ang Java program. As of now timan ilang sa ninyo na adiri tanan. Okay? Ang answer diri sa true or false kana magdepende sa value sa ato ang gi-input diri sa ato ang variables. Okay, magdepende na siya. It doesn't mean nga kung equals B false jud, kung not equals is true jud. Depende again, depende na siya sa inyong value nga gibutang diri sa inyong variable. Okay, I hope nga nakuha na ninyo. So relational operators are used in decision making and loops. So akong gingon katong mga if else statement, if unsay may tabo mo siya and so on. So if or decision making and loops nga mga programs. So we will proceed. Java logical operators. So mga logical. So sa and or logical and kana siya double sign nga and. So ang meaning daw ana niya is true if both expression and expression, I mean the expression 1 and expression 2 are true. So kana siya mo na yung mura siya sa kung sa kuan pa ako nakaagi mong subject na logic. So inani the same ra na siya. If you have the background of computer electronics, nasa ni siya. Ang katong mga electronics, na mga logical and or not nga mga kuan. So mo lang yung timan-an as of now, ang logical or kana siya. Then ang meaning ana true if either expression 1 or expression 2 is true. So kung true silang duha, then true na siya ang or. Dayon for not is kani. Oh, for example kani nga kan exclamation point. Not logical. True if expression is false and vice versa. So kana. So as of now, try lang yung timaan ang take down notes kay sooner matro nang ma-apply. So example, and operator sa kani. Logical and. System out.println 5 greater than 3 and 8 greater than 5. So true. True siya kay true man diri. Nya true sa diri. Sa gingon pa diri sa babaw nga true siya if both expression and both expression 1 and expression 2 are true. So dapat true lang siya ang logical and if ang duha ka statement or duha ka expression kani mo siya mga expression kay true. Okay? Otherwise, false na siya. For example, this one. Ang 5 daw is greater than 3, true man ni, and 8 is less than 5, which is false. So the answer will be false. Meaning, medyo muraglibog lang siya because this is a logical. If strong kag fundamentals sa logic, then you can get it. Mas sayon da. Then here for the or the logical or. So ang logical or, ang meaning, we will go back here. True daw, ang logical or ha, true daw if either expression 1 or expression 2 is true. So either asa nila duha, true dyan na siya. Okay? So another example sa operator. So kani siya, if ang 5 daw is less than 3, which is false naman gini, di ba? Then 8 is greater than 5, which is true. So ang sa meaning man gud sa or is either asa nila duha is true, the answer is true. Okay? Otherwise, kung false ang duha, then the answer is false. Pero if naaga ni usa nila nga true, then true na ang answer ana. So muna siya ang kanang meaning sa or nga operator. So another example is here. 5 is greater than 3 and 8 is less than 5. So this is true and this is false. So the answer is true for this one, for the or. Then here, as I said, no, gatong and ang or nga logical operator, if duha nila is false, then false siya. Or if usa nila nga nag-true, either asa nila nga statement, basta true lang, na true dyan na siya ang answer sa or. So in the last nga example sa or is 5 is less than 3 and 8 is less than 5, then the answer is false because kani nga statement, false ni diri, then false po ni diri. And then let's go to not equal or not, or logical not. System that out that print ln not 5 is equals to 3. That is true. Atong hibawon kung unsa yang meaning. True daw if expression is false and vice versa. No, nabali. True daw if the expression is false or vice versa. Bisag asa nila, kung false gani, true na siya. And that is for the not. Then dere, system out that print ln not 5 is greater than 3. True man eh. So answer niya is false. Murag gibali ba? And dere is equal daw sila, then true ang answer. Murag siya gibali lang, ang murag gingon pa reverse psychology. So here, murag siya example sa working of program. 5 is greater than 3 and 8 is greater 5 returns true because both 5 greater than 3 and 8 greater than 5 are true. So muna siya itong explanation na ginbuhat na to ganiha. You can pause this video and try to analyze and try to rephrase or try to reflect katong gipang sulti ganiha. You can pause the video. So now, let's move to Java Unary Operators. Unary operators are used with only one operand. Now, for example, plus plus is a unary operator that increases the value of a variable by 1. That is, plus plus 5 will return 6. Different types of unary operators are. So, ang kanidang plus plus is a operator nga automatic siya mag-add og 1. Okay? Ito lang nga for nga example niya later on. So operator plus, unary plus, not necessary to use since numbers are positive without using it. Pwede na siya. Unary minus inverse the sign of an expression. Plus plus, which is increment operator, increments value by 1. Kung manatag 5 plus plus, then the value ana is 6. Okay? Dayon, minus minus or the decrement operator, kung manatag 5 minus minus, ang iyahang value is 4. So, muna siya. Dayon here, for the logical operator which is not, inverse the value of a boolean. So, iyang balihon. Not false. So, answer is true. So, na ba? Murag bali. So, here, increment and decrement operators. Java also provides increment and decrement operators which is plus plus and minus minus respectively. Ang plus plus increases the value of the operand by 1. So, sa ako nang giingon ganiha. Then, while the minus minus decrease it by 1. Okay. So, example, and num is equals to 5. Plus plus num, or we can either num plus plus, pwede rin na siya balihon. Ang iyang answer ana is 6. Kung ato na siya nga iparan sa program, sa atong Eclipse, para makita gyud. So, try to run this one. Copy and paste. Then atong i-paste dire. So, sa kani, expected, ang mugawas ani is 6. Kibaw naman mo no, kana mga variable na sinatag balik-balik ka na. So, if wala pa kakibaw ng mga variable, you can check my previous video for this one. No, wala pa dito ka system out at print ln para mugawas na siya. System.out.println. So, here, ato nga ikuhaon ang num nga value. Right click and run as Java application. So the answer is 6 because atong gikan diri ang num nga variable is equals to 5. Dayon plus plus num is equals to 6 because ang kani siyang for example kaning num mura parehara na siya sa num is equals to num plus 1. No, plus 1. The same ra na sila. So, kung ato ning i-remove tani, the same ga po na siya result. 6 lang yapon. Right click and run as Java application. The answer is 6. So, ang kani siya, pwede na siyang gamiton nato or we can use this one. So, mas taas man guni siya ang ganing sa nang i-move. So, ang kani daw is the same with this one. So, kung mag-declare ka gingon ani, pwede ra pod o mag-declare ka gingon ana, pwede ra pod. Kanina sa babaw, kaning num. Pwede ra pod ni siya. Okay? So, another, for example, pwede natin siyang balihon. No, if namin nakitaan nga bali, the same ra na sila. Right click, run as Java application. So, 6 gapon yung answer. So, let's go back to our kaning kwan. Example for the increment and decrement operators. And A is 12, no 12 sidere, and B is 12. And result, then result 1 for the result 2 na sa dire. Original value niya, atong kwaon, si A, mudik gawas ang 12. Kung atong i-increment, nga A, or result is equals to plus plus A, then mo na siya. Ang result ani niya, pila man si A. So, plus plus mo, 13 na ni dire. So, kanina dire sa nga kaniyang increment operator. Kung atong i-decrement, si B, mag-11 na po na siya. Ato na siya yung output na dayon. Value of A is 12 after increment, 13. Value of B is 12 after decrement is 11. So you can, in your time, you can input this one. Pwede na siyang i-input nimo. Kana. Try to do this one in your Eclipse. Na para at least ma-subta nimo or ma-hands-on. Try to copy this code. Okay? And try to check if ang possible niyang output is kana. Para at least man lang ma-exercise mo. So now let's move to Java Bitwise. So sa Java Bitwise, in a Java are used to perform operations in individual bits. For example, this one. Bitwise complement operation of 35. 35 is the binary of 35 is 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. So muna siya yung binary code kung i-convert na to siya. So muna siyang mahitabo. Dayon. Here, this one, na bitwise, muna siya ang bitwise complement, is a bitwise operator. So kani daw is a bitwise operator. It inverts the value of each bit 0 to 1 and 1 to 0. The various bitwise operators present in Java are. So kana, try to check this one. Left shift, right shift, kana siya unsigned right shift, bitwise and bitwise exclusive or. These operators are not generally used in Java. So, ano siya sa itong mga kanang mix na or hybrid na mga program. Para dili ka ni siya gingamit kayo. Okay? So, muna siya nga, sa example ganiha, nag-5 rata kutob. So, kani siya is muna siya pakapin na lang. Okay? So, other operators. Besides these operators, there are other additional operators in Java. So, Java instance of operator. The instance of operator checks whether an object is an instance of or which is particular class. For example, string variable str is equals to program is Boolean result. So ayan din button is check if str is an instance of the string class, then result is equals to str instance of string. So ang result niya is muna siya true. No, true siya. So try to check for further reading. You can visit Java instance of say programmers. Sa amin sa Programmers nga website. So here we have also the Java ternary operator. This is only a bonus na lang ang mga kuhan. The ternary operator, conditional operator is shorthand for the if then else statement. Well, for example, variable is equals to expression, question mark, expression 2, and so on. So how it works? So if expression is true daw, expression 1 is assigned to the variable. If expression is false, then expression 2 is assigned to the variable. So muna siyang example niya. And this is the result. So kung magamit tayo itong mga leap year, sa calendar, and so on. So that is for the ternary operator. Okay? So I guess that's all for the series number 5 of Java operators. So if you have comments or questions, you can comment down below to my YouTube channel. And then for if ganahan mo na may mga topics nga ipang suggest na para at least man lang makatabang ko, you can comment down to my comment section sa Bisaya Programming. So once again, thank you for watching and do not forget to subscribe to my channel, Bisaya Programming. See you on the next series of the video. Keep yourself safe and have a nice day.